think we're started.
Coming into focus. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Okay,
That was nice.
so it's 3, 2, not crack. It's
Oh
3,
my,
2, 1.
you're that kid that when you play rock, paper, scissors, you're like 3, 2, 1, shoe, rock, paper, scissors, shoe. Just do it, man.
Might have to poo.
You literally have one sip in your mouth and you already got to poop, huh?
Natural caffeine, baby.
We love that natural. The studio audience is being abrupt. Also, Blue is absolutely...
Blue is sucking on a bed again.
Yeah, it's just a weird thing. One corner, absolutely soaked. The other...
torn to pieces.
Torn to shreds. This is why Blue and I don't have nice things.
Mostly because Chico can't afford nice things.
That too. I buy cars that scam me. That's my new thing.
Yeah, Chico got scammed.
Everyone's trying to do it, man. I'm just
saying. I got scammed last year. It's only fair you get scammed this year.
Anthony, you're going to get scammed next year.
2024, baby. Anthony's year.
Guys, comment down below. What year do you want to get scammed? Let us know. We'll either scam you or we'll find a scam for you to follow.
I was 2022.
Yeah.
2023.
Yeah, so long story short, I bought a car, was told it was a clean title, and it was not. And this was kind of on me. Frank, in his classic fashion, loves to remind me, like, I told you so.
There's this thing called Carfax.
Bro,
show me the Carfax.
I was like, yo, this guy seems honest, and, you know, I was wrong.
It just assumes stupid has a high cost.
Apparently, the live studio audience thinks this is a participation show. It's a listening show, man. But we have Frank in the studio. The studio is finally finished.
Yes, I don't have a chair yet.
Yeah, you got to buy one.
No, you
Expense it.
You buy. Okay,
I still have Expensify on my phone, actually.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't think I can log in.
Yeah, I don't care. So, anyway, people are dying.
Yes. Very unfortunate. Or should we talk about the pet peeve in public?
Yeah, let's do the pet peeve.
I feel like every week we find a new pet peeve to talk about.
Yeah.
So the pet peeve I have... Dad, you got to stop talking, man. One time's funny, two, it's annoying. No, but new pet peeve. Well, actually, everybody has this pet peeve. But
everybody hates this because it's one of the most annoying things in the world.
Speakerphone. If you are in public.
On speakerphone.
You are a detriment to society.
Or FaceTiming.
Oh, yeah. That's even worse.
That's just as bad.
And every person is never having like a good, happy conversation. Like, hey, Cynthia, what are we doing later? It's always like, you tell him to tell her. And I'm like, why do you want everybody to know this?
And then they're on the speakerphone like this.
Yeah.
If you do this.
Oh, you can sit in. You just can't talk.
So you can do this to hear normally. Oh, my God. What is going on?
Dad, what did I say about the rule?
Your
Get the
freedom
dog
of
out
speech
of here.
has to eliminate. Get out of here.
Blue, call him.
Did you crop dust and leave?
Probably.
All right, so freedom of speech does not exist anymore.
No, because freaking
Frank.
Yeah. Oh, that too. Yeah, we had.
All right. Anyway, so
yeah, I thought we were talking about the phone still.
No. So everyone is on the speakerphone. They're always like this, yelling, screaming in the middle of a grocery store. But at the same time, when someone's talking back, they're like, okay. You could just do this, and you have the conversation
you don't
directly
even have
in your ear and mouth, whatever. Yeah, and then I'll be at the grocery store going down, and then there'll just be this person. What? I don't get how they did that. Like, that makes no sense. Why are they doing this? Why are they doing that?
And then I'm like, why are you talking on speakerphone in public?
Yeah. Or then they'll, like, be talking about somebody completely different, and I assume they're talking about me. Like, yeah, this guy just walked by me and, like, had the biggest attitude in the world.
You're like, that's because you're on speaker. They're like, dude, I wasn't even talking about you.
Dimitri from 4 Doors Down was walking by me this morning, idiot.
Dude, I just, like, the grocery store is a big one. The gym, I've seen it. FaceTime, I see the most at the gym. I'm like, is it that important?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, people that, like, record themselves at the gym, absolute trash.
Dude, whoever posts, like, fitness videos on YouTube, the worst. Stupid. Why?
No one cares about your fitness.
Yeah,
no one cares about your fitness goals, what you're trying to accomplish in life. Like, let's be honest.
Your calves are small forever. Just stop.
Shut up.
You're poor.
Yeah.
You buy fake cars.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, but everything's impossible until somebody does it.
Batman. You see that? That's still on display. And the best man thing.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I can't stand people that walk around on speakerphone or FaceTime. It grinds my gears.
That does not look like gears. That
Pretend
are
they're
going in.
gears.
Oh.
This is a listening show.
Only for the live studio
Yeah.
audience. But what else was I saying? You know what's always funny too, when like what you were saying about people who talk about people in public on
Yeah.
them. But like also like I'll see somebody on the phone. One time this happened to me. Somebody was on their phone talking to the speakerphone. I'm ignoring them because they're a detriment to society. And then the lady was like staring at me, and I'm like, she asked me for my help or something, and I'm like, and I had no idea because I thought she was, you know, loudly talking on speakerphone, and then I felt like a jerk because I'm like, oh yeah, sure, I'll help you. It was the worst. I was like, I wanted to look at her and be like, you know how this problem's fixed?
Yeah.
You don't talk on speakerphone.
They
in
have
public.
AirPods. You can just use your AirPods.
I don't know if I like that either. Good push. I don't know if I like that because it's like I feel like I did it and I look like a douchebag, but maybe it's just me.
I mean, Tony's always rocking his AirPod, his single AirPod.
The single
HairPod.
hairpod. You have one hairpod on your head. Why? No, but the
You
single.
used to do it.
I never did a single AirPod.
Yes, you did. You always had one in your left ear, nothing in your right ear, because you'd be watching your YouTube videos at your desk.
At work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's different because if somebody called my name, I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, people that do it, like, I saw somebody at a table, who's
Yeah.
52, kid is eating dinner, single AirPod in. Why? Why?
In case the waitress talked to him.
But why have an AirPod in? You're at a
Yeah.
family restaurant. He was, like, with people. He wasn't alone.
Yeah, if you're out to eat, like, it shouldn't be in.
I don't get it.
Even if you're by yourself, it shouldn't be in.
People do it all the time.
I-
I don't get it. I thought Bluetooth, you remember when Bluetooth devices first came out?
Yeah.
Biggest annoyance ever, and now it's just an AirPod form.
What's worse, jail or cell phone jail? Because, I mean, think about it. This is like a prison because you're
Dude, it's crazy.
nonstop. You show up at work, instead of doing your job, you're like this.
Dude, I've seen people
Like, you know.
will go do a task for their job, immediately run back, and then just.
Yeah, I don't get it.
And every time I'm like, hey, one rule, just not in front of the
I
customers.
feel like
I gave up on
I
the
feel
whole
like prison, like jail/prisons, 100 times worse when you have like separation anxiety from your phone. Could you imagine being locked away in a cell without access to your phone for 24 hours?
But remember the Prison Pod episode where you talked about the guys making TikToks? How are they making TikToks?
yeah. How are they doing that hot Cheeto ramen?
Yeah, dude, you are supposed to be learning a tough life lesson in there. But
but since we're talking about grocery stores right now,
okay.
Christmas tree cakes are coming back.
Oh, like by the people
little,
that make
little Debbie Christmas tree cakes.
Dude, we should
those
rank.
are crack.
All right, comment down below. Should we rank each Little Debbie snack?
Ooh.
That would be a good pod episode.
Ooh.
Maybe that's one we could have Anthon because he loves the
Yeah,
zebra
Anthony's
cakes.
a big Little Deb guy.
Big Little Deb guy.
He loves
Who
Little
doesn't
Deb.
love them some Little Deb? You know that
Smacks-
saucy
he just-
little minx.
He just gobbles down those cakes. It's ridiculous.
Gobbling Debbie's cakes. You know
Yeah, Little Deb's cakes. So, but yeah, that's that. Yeah, good idea. Look at that.
That's a good
Thanks,
one.
audience. We did it all ourselves,
yeah.
not you.
We already decided we'll probably do it that way.
Yeah. So, but going to death now.
Yes,
So, R.I.P.
Matthew Perry.
from Friends.
I was at a wedding when I found out. Where were you when Matthew Perry died?
I don't know. It's not a.
It's supposed to be a major thing. Like I
I
remember.
don't care. I didn't like Friends.
What?
Friends is trash.
Dude, the worst take.
Sucks for Matthew Perry, but Friends is trash.
Friends is a great show.
How I Met Your Mother's 10 times better.
I will say How I Met Your Mother's better for sure.
Mhm.
But to say that Friends is a bad show, like everybody's like that meme where it's like take away the laugh track and it's just like awkward of a show.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's hyperbole. Also, I'm gonna look up the list that I want us to discuss. Keep going.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Friends sucks.
Friends is good. Well, talk about
No,
your
but-
good shows.
No, I want to talk about Matthew Perry real quick.
Oh, yeah,
because
sorry.
he did suck. Because he did movies too. He did the one with
Whole
Zac.
9 yards, whole 10 yards, 17 again.
Yeah, 17 again.
That was actually pretty good.
I think they were talking about how he would love for Zac Efron to play him again, like work with him.
Oh, really?
Again, like in another like kind of thing like that.
I mean, honestly, I don't. Can I blame the guy because Zac Efron is a pretty man? I'll just say it. We're gonna look at 100 greatest TV shows of
Same
all
with
time.
Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, I think I would rank Zac Efron higher
Higher
though.
than Bradley Cooper.
Yeah,
Are you talking about Zac Efron in High School Musical, or Zac
I never-
Efron in, like Baywatch?
I was Baywatch, dude, 100%. Like, I have that picture on my phone in the most masculine way possible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, very masculine. Yep.
All right, so keep going. What are your favorite TV shows, though?
Oh,
I just want to hear yours before we start breaking down this
Ooh.
list.
I don't know.
Okay,
don't think-
Family Guy.
Oh yeah,
You love Family Guy.
I love Family Guy. How I Met Your Mother is good.
Office.
Office is just like a classic. I think everybody likes The Office.
There's
It's
some
just,
people that don't. They're those difficult ones where it's like, no, man, The Office.
I mean,
Do I
I
look
don't-
like I'm 10?
I'm not like, oh my gosh, I need to watch The Office. I like Modern Family. Modern Family's pretty okay.
I've been watching that with Alex, like not in sequential order or anything. It's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah, it's
funny.
just on. I think I said this before, but so Netflix and like Hulu and all those streaming services, you can watch all the seasons from like season 1 to 20 for Family Guy. I said there needs to be like a shuffle mode where you can pick a couple seasons, highlight them, and hit shuffle, and it'll play random episodes.
Or if you just
hit
yeah,
shuffle, and it'll just pull
The
random
whole
episodes
yeah.
from the whole series.
that'd be cool.
So, I used to like Smallville. That was
you were a big. Superman.
yeah. It's a Superman's
Yeah.
origin story, pretty much. So I liked Smallville growing up. Green Arrow, I liked for a while. And then it got like weird after 4. I think
3
it
or
was.
4 was one of them when that lost me.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, but I mean, yeah.
Parks and Rec. Did you ever get in Parks and Rec?
I
So
couldn't.
good. Parks and Rec is so good, man.
Couldn't.
Bro, the fact that you don't like,
I couldn't.
you're wrong.
I can be wrong.
Yeah, everyone's entitled to their opinion except that one.
Yeah, I mean, look, everything's impossible until somebody does it.
Batman.
I don't like Parks and Recs. It's impossible for people not to like it until someone does it. I don't like it.
Wow.
Therefore, I am
The
Batman.
outlier.
I am Batman now.
Then I'm Superman.
All right, go ahead. What are your favorite shows?
The Bear
Oh yes,
on
The Bear.
Hulu, so good.
The Bear,
Love that
yes,
show.
yes.
It's just super engaging, and it like makes me want to learn to cook, like
Yeah.
in a super high, like
I did slice my knuckle.
yeah, I barely survived.
It's ridiculous.
I got to file an HR claim now.
I hope I did.
What?
What?
Oh, I need HR's number. I was thinking about that.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't think they have my right address.
Oh, okay. I'll send it. I'll get it. To you.
So The Bear's really good. Getting into Suits. I like Suits.
I like Suits a lot. I've watched it twice.
Parks and Rec, The Office are really good. Rick and Morty. Don't know if you've watched that.
I've seen like an episode here and there, but I don't. I just.
It's out there, but it's like I don't know.
I just can't jump on it.
Excuse me.
So-
Jump on it. But
I'm trying to think.
they just canceled both of the writers or creators or something.
Oh,
and
really?
One of them was like the main voice actor. So like now I haven't watched this new season because they don't have the same voice actors.
Oh, interesting.
But it might. But I guess he's like, because they get people who are like professional impersonators almost to do it. So he might sound the same. I don't know. But did you know they did that in Endgame with Red Skull? That wasn't the original actor.
Yeah, that wasn't the original actor. I know they pulled
was
somebody different.
It was the dude from Walking Dead. It was one of the guys from Walking Dead.
Rick?
Yeah, Rick Grimes. Carl. They're like, that's not the line. Why are you saying that? But I would say those are some of my top ones that I can think of off that I really like.
Yeah, it's hard for me to like list shows that I like because it's easier if I'm like scrolling through something and
then
I'm
you
like,
see
oh
it.
yeah, I like that show.
Family
Oh.
Guy.
Yeah.
I love.
Family
I,
Guy,
honestly,
Suits, The Bear.
I almost love watching the clips that are on YouTube better than like the full Family Guy episode.
Yeah, some of like the. I can't remember it.
Alex and I love the. Do I have to? And so I pulled up that episode and I was like,
the Walt Disney thing.
yeah, but it was like their first season, so the animation was tough, and then to get to that point, I was like,
what is
frick.
what's it where like it's like the cutout scenes.
Oh yeah,
that's what it
cutaway.
is. The cutaways. Those are the cutaways in Family Guy are priceless.
Oh yeah, I mean now they're kind of like, I think it's like they're playing into the meme of it. Like sometimes they go too long.
Yeah,
and they're not as funny.
Yeah, some of them are just like carried
Yeah.
on. I'm like, okay.
But, like-
that's the whole point of it.
The best, one of my favorite ones is like when Peter, every time when he trips and falls and he hit his knee on the,
Yeah.
that was so good. But we are now gonna look at a list from Rolling Stone. They have 100 We're going to look at the top 20, and we'll just do the top 10 maybe.
Okay.
Good push, because we have like 6 minutes left. So number 1, according to Rolling Stone, is The Sopranos.
Is like the number 1 rated, right?
Yeah, I guess. The top one.
Well, let's start with 20 and go backwards.
Well, I just ruined the spoiler. But The Sopranos, I started, I think.
Never watched it.
It used to be, it was on Amazon, but now it's,
Probably got to pay Peacock.
no, HBO Max, bro. That's what I'm
I
saying.
got Max.
Do you?
I got HBO Max. Oh, I like House of the Dragon. I also like Game of Thrones.
Nope, I'm anti those. Just never watched them. Kind of like Twilight.
You can be anti something. and
Just
watch it.
like you, Parks and Rec. Me with.
I
Game of
tried
Thrones.
watching it.
I won't try. I don't know. I'm just not into it. All right, number 20. Going in reverse. Put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Number 20, 30 Rock. Never watched it.
Yeah, I never watched. Don't
I
care
always
about
thought it was kind of weird. Like Tracy Morgan's
I don't
funny
know. I think
in
I forgot
movies.
to wear underwear today. Oh no, the underwear I'm wearing has the big hole in the crotch, so we're fine.
Ah,
You're good. No
You're
worries.
just free balling against your joggers.
They're sweatpants.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Tensions. Okay.
Oh, real quick, Peter was rocking some blue Uggs today. The Ugg boots, fire. They were actually really dope. I used to see those in public and be like, no,
Ugg boots.
Ugg boots. Ugg boots.
What's 19?
I may destroy you.
Okay, what's 18?
Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live is now so overrated.
Yeah,
I used to
it's-
dream of being on that show.
Because I used to like Thank You Note Friday.
Oh, from Jimmy Fallon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's not Saturday Night Live.
No,
My
it's
bad.
not.
I messed up.
That was
It's
a
okay.
funny.
I am dumb. So.
Dude, numbers and words are
No,
hard. But
Saturday Night Live, some of their skits were good. I like some of the skits that
Yeah.
they did, but I never really got into the Saturday Night Live. Like
back in
just-
like with Eddie Murphy, Bill Murray, and all them, like that was the golden age. Like after Chris Farley, really, and Adam Sandler, and then after that, it was just like all fell off. Like ever since mid 2000s, awful.
Yeah.
I used to watch it for the musical guest, and I'm like, yeah, these aren't funny. I liked Andy Samberg when he was on it because
Yeah.
that's where like the Lonely
who's
Island.
even the host now?
It rotates, but like Kenan Thompson is the longest reigning member right now.
Really?
Can you believe that?
That's insane. Because I know Pete Davidson would be on it from time to time. Kim K's on it from time to
Yeah.
time. Like
They always rotate a host, like
Yeah.
special guest host and special musical, but it's just like they're
it's
not
not what it
funny.
used to be. Yeah.
They're because they try to be too
Woke.
how everyone pandering and stuff. So it's like, all right, man, this just isn't.
I need
funny.
that raw, uncut humor.
Yeah, man, like be a little edgy, will you?
Yeah.
Number 17, The Leftovers. Never heard of this. It was on HBO apparently.
All right.
So, this is a terrible list.
We're only 4 in, and it sucks.
Yeah, Twin Peaks from 1990 to 91. Peaky Blinders. I love Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders isn't terrible.
So
it's
good.
good. I
It's-
enjoy it.
I need to watch the last season. The Larry Sanders Show. Who made this list?
Rolling Stone.
Yeah, this is
All right,
trash.
let's go through more of them. Just start listing them.
14 is The Americans on FX. That just ended. They were like Russian spies living
Yeah,
here.
okay, I know which one.
Veep.
Yeah.
Who works?
It's like vape, but in Europe. Veep.
Veep.
Yeah,
Hey, do you want to hit my Veep?
yeah.
Apparently, it's about the stint as Selena Meyer's stint as the president of the United States. Huh. The Twilight Zone. Kind of a classic. Never watched it.
Never watched it.
It kind of freaked me out. Like it was the black and white. Like
Is-
the black and white
Oh
of the,
yeah,
of the
I was like, is that
Twilight.
a show? Am I-
what show is that?
Yeah.
Succession. I've heard really good things about this show, but I haven't
Okay.
watched it. Have you?
No.
Mary Tyler Moore show? Who wrote? We're gonna look up
Okay,
who
let's
wrote
go
this.
to a different list because this list sucks.
Atlanta,
Nope.
number 9. I haven't watched that, but I do love Donald Glover. Cheers. Did you ever watch reruns of Cheers on TV Land?
No,
Really?
I'm not what you call
Old
that.
Mad Men. Did you ever watch Mad Men?
No.
I did always want to get
It was
into
on
that.
AMC.
Yep. After
The Walking Dead.
Seinfeld. I never thought.
Never watched.
If people
Seinfeld.
talk about Friends like it's not funny, I think Seinfeld's not funny. It's literally
Never
a show
watched
about
Seinfeld.
nothing. Fleabag.
Okay, next.
What is this?
This is trash.
The Wire. I remember my parents would watch this Sunday nights like with Sopranos. I wasn't allowed to watch it. I had to go to bed.
Never watched it.
It's about like prison. Breaking Bad.
I watched Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad was good. That's
it's about
classic.
crystal meth.
I love crystals
Math.
and methods.
I love math.
Math. Crystal math.
I love like when we talk.
I
about,
love lamp.
Yeah, I love lamp. Gin.
Jim, The Simpsons is number 2.
Okay, Simpsons, they're just fortune tellers. Let's be honest. They
Yeah,
predict
like
everything.
I tried to watch actually a full YouTube video on it, and they were just saying like, yeah, if you guess enough, you pretty much will get it right.
Yeah, they So on the Simpsons, they're talking about 2023 there being a black winter
What?
or a dark winter, and it's weird because Biden just talked about there being like a dark winter. So it's kind of
Didn't he say
interesting.
that though? He's like, if you don't get a shot, everyone's gonna die this winter. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I mean,
That fun little excerpt.
yeah.
All right, I found a different list. We're going to IMDb. Oh wait, Invincible. Have you watched Invincible?
The anime.
yeah,
type thing.
animated.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Really, I liked it a lot.
I think I finished season 1 or got through most
yeah,
of it.
season 2 is about to drop or already just
Yeah,
dropped.
I think I got through a good amount of it. Know what other show I like? The Boys.
I was about to say The Boys.
Boys.
Yeah, Boys is good. I still haven't watched season 3.
Did I watch? Yeah, it's a little interesting.
And they just dropped that new spin-off show called
Gen
like,
4.
Oh, 4?
I think
Okay.
it's Gen with the
Whatever.
Roman numeral 4.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
think that's what it
I've
is.
heard decent things about that. What, dude? Can you not pay attention to the podcast?
I'm sorry, I got a text.
It's all right if I get a hard time. All right, so now we're at IMDb. We're gonna do this one fast. Number 1, they have Breaking Bad.
Good. Okay.
Planet Earth is 2 and 3.
What?
Yeah.
How are they 2 and 3? Is it what?
So
Planet
Planet
Earth,
Earth-
2.0.
No, Planet Earth 2 is the number 2 show. Planet Earth 1 is
Okay.
number 3. I did think Planet Earth was always sick in bio because that means we weren't learning in bio, and I hated bio. Like in 9th grade, we'd be like, "Hey guys, today we're gonna watch Planet Earth." We were like, "Let's go!"
Never knew anything.
You didn't do it.
No.
You guys, Band of Brothers is number 4.
I watched some
Yeah.
of it. Solid.
I started it. It's like Steven Spielberg and like somebody else, like actually
Yeah.
like really high notable names. Chernobyl, I heard good things about that.
I've heard it's spooky.
I would like spooky.
Someone said it's spooky.
Number 6 is The Wire. So I feel like The Wire is a good show.
Okay, so
I
The
might have
Wire might be good because
Yeah.
it's on 2 lists.
2 lists that are top 20. Number 8, Blue Planet 2. Why do they care about the Earth so much? Like, it's more of a documentary. Like, why would you care?
That's not a show.
Number 9, The Sopranos.
I bet you number 8 is probably like Animal Planet Live.
It was Blue Planet 2. That was number 8.
Unbelievable.
Number 10, Cosmos, A Space-Time Odyssey.
Interesting. Okay.
Where do we not
So
watch
we got
TV?
Earth, water, and space right now.
11, again, The Cosmos. 12, Our Planet. 13, Game of Thrones.
Okay.
14, The World at War. 15, Rick and Morty. 16 is Bluey.
What's Bluey?
Some sort of cartoon. I think it's a kid show.
Oh.
Kid show shouldn't count. 17, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood's an anime. 18, The Last Dance, the Michael Jordan documentary. Did you ever watch that?
No.
So good.
I don't care about basketball.
Dude, it was so good. Number 19, Life.
That's probably about planet Earth.
Probably. It does look very earthy on the
Okay.
cover. And then number 20 is The Twilight Zone.
Is there another list of stuff
Hang on.
that I
I'm
expect?
I'm going to do some. Here we go. So 23, Batman, the animated series.
Okay.
24 is Attack on Titan. Have you ever watched that?
No, I don't want to watch it. I don't
It's
like
so good.
anime.
It's so good.
I don't. Doesn't mean it's good.
It's going to make you feel things. 26 is where The Office falls in.
Ooh.
Number 29 is Better Call Saul. Ooh, touch my feet. They actually have a lot of animes on here. That's crazy. 38, True Detective. 39 is Seinfeld. And that's... Oh, number 47 is Last Week Tonight with John Oliver. 51 is where Friends ranks in on this one.
Because it's trash.
It's so good. 49 is Succession. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I never watched that.
I did. I think it's funny.
It's
It's a good one.
I feel like I got to be in a mood to watch it.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those I can't.
This is one that I find interesting because it's got like a really good cult following. Is Curb Your Enthusiasm with the Larry David Show? Did you ever watch that one?
No.
No. Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Did you ever watch? Oh, South Park. South Park is number 77.
Don't like South Park at all.
Yeah, it's very like hit or miss. 79 is
Like
Ted
same
Lasso.
with Beavis and Butthead. Can't watch
Yeah.
that. It's scary. To me,
It was
it's scary.
scary?
I like.
They look weird. Their voices are weird.
Yeah.
79 Ted Lasso. 81 Peaky Blinders. 89 is where the boys rank. There's a lot of shows. 93 is The Shield. 94 is The Simpsons. Complete opposite of Rolling Stone.
Yeah. It's odd.
House. Did you ever watch House?
House was good. I liked it.
97. Mad Men comes in at 101. Stranger Things.
That's a good one.
Dude, there's a lot of TV
November 6th is Stranger Things Day.
No,
it's Stranger Things Day. They're thinking season 5 will drop early 2024, if not by the summer.
Because I think it's supposed to be Christmas Eve, right? I don't know,
but I know. Yeah, this is the last season for Stranger Things.
Last one is 113 of Friday Night Lights because I know you liked that show a lot.
Friday Night Lights was good. I did watch it all, so solid. I was a big Tim Riggins fan.
Who's that? The coach?
No, that is
Tyler.
Yeah.
What was his last name?
Kiddish.
Nice. Taylor Kiddish.
Yeah.
We were almost there.
Yeah, I got the last name. That's all that matters. So
that's all anybody paid attention
anyway,
to.
so the shows kind of sucked what they were ranked.
Yeah, I'm really disappointed.
It wasn't like, I don't know.
I expected more.
I expected like a better list. What more,
overall?
Because how are you supposed to name shows that don't really?
Yeah, like documentaries slipping in there, like a bunch of cartoons.
I was just pushing the mic so I can move it.
Kissing your mic. Documentaries, cartoons, like it doesn't count. Like why would those be there? Overall, what I learned from this listing is that people who make these lists kind of suck. Do better.
I wonder how much they got paid to make that list, because I can make a list like that.
Yeah. I could do it way better and demand more money.
Or I can demand less money, because what if they're like, hey, $20 million.
You out of here? We're about to wrap up.
What if they're like $20 million for this list of top 20 shows? I'll be like, I'll do it for $3 million, and let me give you a shittier list. But
what is the longest, if you had to make, like, how much would it cost for you to make a list of 1,000 TV shows? So someone comes to you, Christian, and you make a list of the top 1,000 TV shows of all time.
$1 million per show.
That's a lot of money.
That's 1,000 million.
Take that to the bank.
I was actually thinking about that on the way home. How come there's not like, how come you can't have $4,267 million?
I think that's when you get into billions and
right,
trillions.
but like why?
I don't know, man.
Numbers.
Who decided the numbers?
Numbers. So.
I just know how to count them.
But anyway.
Thank you guys so much.
That's all for today. Thank you for being in attendance. There was some hiccups in the very beginning due to an old man, but it's okay.
We're going to survive one crude joke at a time.
For sure.
Comment down below. How do we feel about the new setup?
Do we like the shows that were listed? Do you have favorite shows? Where do you want to be in 2024? Like, do you want to get scammed, or do you want to get scammed in 2025? Are we doing a Little Debbie eat-off competition with Anthony? Automatically, yes. I don't even care what you say.
We should, we should do that at Friendsgiving, that huge pod day.
That's going to be death.
Yeah.
How are you expecting... Anthony barely can eat a full plate of food as it is. How do you think he's going to take...
I believe in him.
Okay, we'll stop, because he's not going to be able to eat a plate of Little Debbie snacky snacks.
Yes, you will, Anthony. You can do anything you want. You're a big, strong man.
It's impossible until you do it. Batman said that.
Batman.
So,
all right, drop that like, leave the comments, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Podcast episodes drop every single Monday.
What episode
Randall.
was this?
37.
Good job.
So
Randall, we expect more viewership out of you.
Yeah, some comments, some likes, man, some shares. You got friends.
Yeah. So, all right. Toodaloo, everybody.
Toodaloo.
Have a great November 4th.
It'll be, today's November 4th.
Today's November 4th. So, by the time you watch it, your 4th would have already...
I hope your November 4th was fantastic.
Yes.
Because you look great right now. And don't you forget that.
Bye.